Avacyn's blessings upon you, travelers.
Wait. Less sermon, more celebration. Better. Every good story should begin with a toast.
Actually, I prefer crumpets. Now everyone get in the caravan, quick. Don't touch anything.
Tonight brings danger, laughter, and realms unknown.
Probably a few questionable decisions.
And hopefully no Joe.
Definitely a few drinks with Melody around.
Can't have a party without libations.
And statistically, at least one disaster.
So wherever the realms take us,
There's always room at the table.
So let's get this party rolling. Emmett, throw the switch. Cue the narrator voice. We're running out of song.
Hey party people, thanks for joining us for this episode of Dice Party. If you're enjoying the adventure, like, subscribe, and rate the show. It helps more travelers find their way to the table. Follow Dice Party on social media for clips, updates, announcements, and all the between episode chaos. Now grab your dice, pull up a chair to the table, and get ready to party.
hey party people, if you weren't able to catch the last episode of Dice Party, here's what you missed. The party finally arrived at Lenny's, the hottest spot in the marshlands, where Klokke immediately realized one important thing. He was the only golden grung in the entire club. With every eye suddenly on him, Mint noticed something even more concerning. His bracer had started glowing, meaning the crystal shard was somewhere nearby. While Klokke soaked in the new surroundings, Mint and Melody quietly searched the club and discovered the signal only stayed active while they were inside Lenny's. With the help of a green grung named Hopper, Melody soon learned that Lenny himself lived in a private loft above the club guarded by 2 orange grungs who allowed only select guests upstairs. And then Lenny finally appeared. A golden grung with a cane, a soul patch, and far too much confidence. But what truly caught the party's attention sat at the very top of his cane: the crystal shard. After meeting the group, Lenny seemed especially interested in Klokke and invited the entire party to a private after-party upstairs once the club settled down. What exactly is Lenny hiding upstairs? Why does he possess a crystal shard? And what does he know about Kiram? Find out on this episode of Dice Party.
So yeah, that's where we pick up. You guys are at Lenny Legs, at Lenny's place, chilling out. There's little pods and pools everywhere for people to chill out. There's some mushrooms that the people are sitting on, and every light around it has like basically a lightning bug of some kind captured inside, and that's the lighting for the area. So that's where we picked up. Is there anything specific you want to do in the meantime, or do you just kind of want to let's kind of hand wave it and fast forward? What would you like to do? Is there anything you want to take care of? That's what it comes down to.
Melody wants to talk to Klokke and Mint about, we've got to come up with some kind of plan. So she's actually...
Well, if you guys are going to plot something, I'm just going to fast forward. I don't want you guys plotting.
How about...
I don't want you talking amongst yourselves.
That's what I'm going to get him for Christmas. I'm going to get him a shirt that says, "Totally not a fae."
There you go.
I mean, I'm not a fae.
Yeah, okay.
We all three pick up our phones and you just see us texting and
we're fast forwarding right now.
Going on.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Like,
That's
you
how
don't
we get
hear
around the
what's
deal.
what's being said.
I
but-
heavily encourage you guys. I know we want to keep things recorded. I heavily encourage you guys to talk in character in chat.
Okay, so Melody would like to send message to both Mint and Klokke. If I need to do that one after the other, that's fine, because it's just a cantrip, so. And just basically say...
Are we near each other?
Yeah,
Like, is it
but she
necessary?
doesn't want anyone to hear.
Okay, gotcha.
And you can read lips.
I can read lips. Although if she wants a response, then her doing
Right.
message is better.
So Melody is just going to send message to Mint and Klokke and say, well, I'm assuming you both saw the crystal. We should probably formulate a plan.
I mean, he invited us to party with him. Seems like he already made the plan.
Yes, but we should probably come up with what we do once we get to the party.
I mean, I could just ask to see it.
You think that would work?
Why not?
Fair enough, we could try.
And if all else fails, we steal it.
I'm definitely not against that.
So far, he has seemed friendly enough. I would like to do a perception check of the outside of his lily pad room, just to see if I can
Yeah, Lenny's
notice
pad.
anything about the doors, or
Yeah.
should I just say I look at them? And
Well, no. I'll tell you what you've seen. Like I'll kind of re-describe it. It's a big. It's like a staircase.
Let's assume
leading
I
up.
got a nat 20 and just.
Let's just assume. Like, okay, we can go ahead on that assumption. If you would like to go on that assumption, sure. No, what happens is staircase leading up to this isolated archway.
Mm-hmm.
2 guards on each side, essentially, like always just kind of sitting there. Because that is the entrance up to his penthouse. When he came down, as you guys saw him, he did actually come down on some form of like elevator, essentially. You know, so the archway just leads into a shaft, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Like an elevator shaft. And so you know that is the only way you've seen to get up to his place thus far. If there's anything, like, if you want to roll for anything other than that, that's what you've seen already. You are very perceptive, though, so we shall see. For Klokke, you were looking around this place, and you're pretty sure that Lenny just came out of thin air. So
Fair.
you had no idea where he actually came from, and then he's just kind of now lingering about the party, talking to people, mixing and making merriment with his crowd.
Yeah, at this moment, I don't have any idea, any plan except to take his invitation.
You know, I could always just grab it and then use my boots.
I could distract him. Do you think my disguise kit would turn me into a golden grung?
I don't think that's how that works.
What about disguise self? DM, that's actually a question for you.
What about disguise self? Like,
Would it
work
turn
on you
me
because you're a grung?
like would it turn me into a golden grung?
Yeah.
I mean, disguise self, is, by the nature of the spell, just turns you into a different look that is, as long as the creature you're turning yourself into, you have, I think it's like you have to have seen them or know what they look like, like for at least a minute, I think is what it is, or something like that. Have seen one for at least that amount of time, so you can study them. And then, obviously, and then as long as they're not the different kind of, like, a human can only make other humanoid people.
But because I'm a grung right now, I could technically turn myself into a
Yeah.
golden. So the consensus was that I can change into whatever I want. Whatever I want.
Based on those rules, I'm not really going to limit you as long as you
Okay.
you can just make up. If you want to make up a completely different golden grung that does not look like you or him, distinctly different, then yeah.
So Melody is going to. I'm assuming there's a restroom here. She's going
Most people just kind of go in the water.
to go.
I'm kidding.
Somewhere.
They're civilized.
Is that what do I see? Like,
Well, when you go in there, the stalls have toadstools.
that's not what I'm asking. I need a private place to change my appearance.
That's the
I can't
bathroom.
I can't just poof in here.
There are toadstools in there.
I mean, the bathroom is the place you want to poof.
It's called the powder room for a reason, baby. That's so stupid. Anyway, yeah, I mean, based on the fact that this is like they're civilized people, they do have facilities and things like that.
So
Private privy areas for you to go do your business.
Melody would like to slip in there when nobody's looking, except for Mint and Klokke. She doesn't really care about if they see her.
She wants you guys to watch.
Watch me. Watch me in the bathroom.
I don't have to go to the bathroom.
It's so disgusting. Don't say it like that ever again. I will leave.
He's like, well, that's the next song.
It's just like there's a lot of stuff that I'm like, I'll play along with, but like scat and piss stuff, I'm just like, oh gosh, no, can we like not joke about this? This is a veto.
But yeah,
People who really like that.
she would like to slip in there when nobody's looking. And disguise herself as a very, very attractive golden grung.
Very, very attractive.
Yes.
That's what she said.
That's such a
Okay, so because she knows
subjective term, though.
she knows what's attractive to humans, but she's kind of
I
like
sort of say this really. You know what? I will let you do that. You have to roll to see what you can guess is attractive to
all right.
grungs.
What am I rolling?
Percentiles, and I will decide high, low, and how high and how low.
What
So,
am I rolling, DM Poppy?
you roll a D100, and it's DM Daddy.
Oh, okay.
I'm the Dungeon Daddy.
He's the editor, Poppy. You're the dungeon daddy. He's just
Dungeon.
Daddy Daz.
You know, you're actually not the dad of this group. Like, it's weird, you know?
Homie.
You're the responsible one.
I got a
But,
91%.
Yeah, well, you know, okay,
It's like a balance.
No, like you're not even necessarily the responsible one. He's the responsible one, and he's kind of the dad. To be fair, he is the cleric. That's kind of like what the clerics do.
Yeah, that's their job.
Clerics are the mom/dads of the group. Like, that's just who they are.
Make sure you've all got your blessing
Did
with you as you go out to
did
lunch.
Did I give you your guidance
Did
today?
you get your guidance?
Did you remember your guidance today?
Did you get your guidance?
Take an extra guidance for the road. Can you imagine if it was a bard slash cleric and it's like, could you take a guidance? Hey, take an inspiration. Get your guidance.
Inspired guidance.
Inspired guidance, baby. Well, that'd be so cool if you could combine them. That'd be really cool. They
That's
probably
gonna
should
be a
think
homebrew.
they should think of something like that. When you multi-class, have a melding of the abilities that are, if they're similar, you get like a mix of them, so you get a super powered one kind of thing.
Yeah.
That would actually encourage multi-classing, honestly. So with that 90, what was it? 90 what?
91. I got
91.
a 91.
Really high, yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty dang good.
No, I mean, I was basically just kind of treating it like accuracy of how close you get to, like, you've seen plenty of people here tonight. You've seen all kinds of different grung here tonight. You have seen the popular / unpopular, the the different colors in the caste system, everything like that, and you've seen what you can pretty much surmise is the attractive / unattractive ones. So
Yeah.
in that regard, you're like, I'm guessing this is the ones that have got the most attention and the ones that are kind of more, because the ones that are in the orange / red tier, or I guess the orange / red tier, those are the ones that have had people fawning over them pretty much at all times because they're in that higher class, and you can kind of guess off of those. And so since that's the case, with that 91%, you got a 91% attractive grung essentially, which means
Sweet.
like pretty high
Pretty
end.
hot, man.
Like you're
Yeah.
there are most people will go like, who is that? So with that, you come out as a 91% hot grung, which
Her eyes sparkle like moonlight on swamp water.
I don't want to know what a hot grung looks like. Like, I don't think y'all have breasts. I don't think there's anything
I mean,
like
I'm
that.
pretty sure they
Like-
just look like the male versions, but I don't know, bigger lips. Oh, you're gonna look it up? Female golden grung?
Like, if somebody made like
No, you gotta put hot female golden grung and see what.
I don't want to see that.
someone made like a
Suddenly I'm
drawing.
Oh my
getting-
gosh!
Oh
what
no!
happened.
Now I gotta see.
Oh my gosh, AI wanted to answer.
Hey,
But
I
it's
have something to say
it
about
looks like
this.
it's just talking about
There you go, right there.
oh, there's boobs. There's boobies.
Grung
Ooh,
boobs.
there's
Oh my
some weird
gosh.
stuff.
Yeah, you didn't think there would.
So there's
Oh my
furries,
gosh.
and that's for like the people.
Steven,
that's
stop scrolling.
There's scalies, which are like things for like reptiles and stuff like that. What is this for amphibians? Like, what would that be considered? Like, is a
Okay, so hold on right there.
Those
I'm gonna
look
put gold.
more
Yeah, I don't know.
normal.
So just a frog.
It's
Google
artistic interpretation.
basically.
Did you Google hot.
He
golden
did.
grung?
Yes, he did.
Are-
Look at the butt on that one.
Why would you say that sentence with what we're talking about? It's like on Dumb and Dumber. Look at
It's
the butt on
literally
that.
just a picture of a poison dart frog from behind. So it was.
Look at the sexy frogs aside.
Oh.
She walks out of the bathroom. You guys are very much confused. Like, who's that? And then Mint, what was your response?
Mine was well, I was thinking of like with the slime ball. Like it's gross conceptually to me.
Yeah.
Or not gross, maybe that's a little bit
Wow.
harsh.
Thanks.
It's
You are gross to
not
him.
it doesn't do anything for me.
Yeah.
But yet the crystal influence turning me into the grung is like there's a slight response of like that is oddly attractive.
I'm a little into
don't-
that. What's
Yeah,
going on?
it
This
was
is-
kind of like the way that you phrased it. He's like, why do I feel attracted to that grung?
This is
over
a
there?"
weird feeling. So yeah,
Melody is going to send message to both Klokke and Mint and say,
it's me.
yeah, she's just gonna say, guys, I'm the other golden grung that just walked out. I'm disguising myself. Klokke, I'm gonna distract Lenny so that
Messages is this?
maybe you can get the crystal. It's a cantrip. It doesn't matter how many it
I mean,
took.
it's just you're sending several in a row. It seems.
It's a cantrip, baby.
Wasn't it like she gets a time limit? So
Well,
if
kind of.
she
It's
can-
like
talking very fast.
It's very loose description on message, so it's. I mean, it's just really.
Okay.
As long as you guys aren't sitting there doing like a whole thesis in one thing, I'm like whatever.
yeah.
I'm gonna receive all of this information. I'm gonna look over at Mint. That's Melody?
Hey, Mint's gonna give a double take. Can I do an insight check to like actually confirm to myself?
Oh, you just like not sure if you believe her?
Can insight look into or through a disguise?
Well, insight is just kind of like seeing if someone's lying to you. You have, if you want to inspect to see if it's like inspect to see if it's like an illusion, because there is a DC.
Well,
for
I'd
that.
prefer insight because that's a +7.
No, I get that.
Aw.
I'm telling you what they do. You get to pick what you want to roll. He's like, but that one's a better number. And I'm like, cool. Then do the one that's better number, but get the specific result.
I'm detecting her personality.
Oh wow, thanks. Does she smell like alcohol?
Hey,
You smell like booze. You must be telling the truth.
that's gonna be it. That's gonna be a 23.
With
Dang.
the 23, she's lying. Like
Wow.
I
So
don't
long.
believe anything that
You're
Grung
stupid.
says.
It's like that natural one you rolled with I forgot Vissen.
Oh.
Yeah. Whenever you were
No,
like,
it wasn't a nat 1. Or yeah, I guess it was.
It was a nat 1
'Cause it
insight
was-
roll, and it was
yeah.
like, this man has never lied about anything ever. Like,
Yeah. Why?
like, well, he wouldn't lie to us. Like,
He was the most honorable person on
yeah,
that show.
exactly. So with that, yeah, you with your 23, what happens is you hear what she's saying, you check it, like, and the voice in your head, for one thing, a message coming from, and she has already spoken this. You look at, and you kind of like see the frog, the grung, the giant. I had to kind of.
Let's cover all the bases here.
Spectrum.
I said golden grung, so.
I mean, fair enough, yeah.
Kloke's like, apparently that's what they call themselves here.
Yeah, he's just giving up on it.
Aw.
He's like, well, and they're not gonna convert.
He's like, I mean, apparently that's this sect of fire giants. They just call
They
themselves
call them
grungs.
grung. in
That's
this
why everyone
reality?
calls me a grung.
Exactly, that's what he's thinking.
People
He's
think
like,
from this reality.
He's like, oh, okay, well, they call them grungs here. Like, okay, sure.
Sure.
It's done nothing to change my opinion, but apparently I have a name that like, now the name makes sense. No,
Okay,
these
fine.
are the fire giants from other realms.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm not from Onyx City.
There you go.
Like, I'm not from Thalia, apparently.
Anyway.
With all that, you're able to pretty easily confirm that no, that's her. Like you're able to clock it
Okay.
pretty well because
I'm gonna respond back to her and be like, something weird is making you somewhat uncomfortably attractive to me.
That's the meanest way to say you're hot.
And he says this to Melody?
Yeah.
Melody's
In message.
Can I? Okay. Melody's gonna just respond. I'm not really sure what to say to that, Mint, but you might want to talk to Father Eris about that.
We should probably get going.
Oh, she's still kind of walking. And she's gonna
Oh,
go.
she's showing off.
Oh, she's showing off.
Yeah.
She's gonna go up to the bar. She wants to be near Lenny, but not flat out just go right up to him. And she's gonna just kind of wait for the bartender.
Oh, she's just trying to wait to be noticed by Lenny, essentially.
More or less, because she figures if she just goes right up to him, it might be a little suspicious.
You gonna smell some bowl?
Yeah, so she's actually gonna go.
bowls in this reality, and I smell one.
She's gonna go
Bullfrogs,
near.
bro.
Oh gosh, like, can you imagine? That's their cattle. It's just really big bullfrogs.
Instead of saying BS, they're like bullfrog.
BF.
BFS.
A bunch of BF.
It's a bunch of BFS right over here.
So
yeah.
yeah, she's gonna kind of go up to the bar and just kind of lounge, like waiting for the bartender to, come around to her or whatever. And where she knows Lenny can see her, but not. Yeah. Stop eating your beard.
Don't put that on the recording. My wife will hear that and she'll get mad at me.
Please clip that and send it
No,
to
she
Kaylee.
gets mad whenever I eat my beard. She doesn't like it.
Control your urges.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
She's like, stop chewing on your beard. When you get the bartender's attention, he'll come on over. Do you order a slime ball?
Well, she's waiting for him to come over. Has he?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why I just said he's noticing
Oh.
he's come over. Like, bartender sees you. Very much is caught off guard. Another golden grung is in here. He's like, no, and he comes on over. He's like, hello, ma'am. What can I get for you?
Hello, darling. Could I get a drink?
Oh yeah, well, yeah, of course. You wanna what would you like? This is all in like that stuttering is all in character.
Is there like a menu posted somewhere? She just wants to order something like, I don't know, whatever, like a martini or I don't
A slime
know
ball?
what no, like champagne, something
Some kind of
kinda
cocktail or
high
something like
end.
that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, like if you were to order it by any of those names, they'd probably been like, there's no menu, but he's like, because it's kind of like one of those. If you come to Lenny's, it's like a known thing. It's kind of like the entire thing's a secret menu. Kind of
Okay.
thing.
So
Yeah.
she'll just say,
Give me the top shelf, sugar.
she's just gonna say, well, I'm not from around these parts. What would you recommend?
For someone like you, probably. I mean, like I would go for like, I would get the top stuff. I get the good stuff. I got good stuff. We got good stuff. Yeah.
That sounds lovely, darling.
Okay, I'll get the good stuff. And he's like, it's one thing that a golden grung came in here and he's like, oh, like that's cool. Then a hot girl golden grung comes in. He's like, there's two in one night, and one of them's hot.
Oh my god.
Klokke finds
Well-
that slightly insulting.
Wow.
Like, there's two of them and only one of them's attractive.
To be fair, you walk around with goggles on most of the time.
Okay, but that's just adorable.
It is adorable.
So while he's making her drink, she's gonna kind of just make eyes towards Lenny.
Let me ask you, just for clarity, because we didn't establish this, you did say what you look like physically.
Yeah.
Your clothing. What did you choose for your clothing? Because you guys did come in your full clothing when
Yeah.
you transformed and everything like that. You know.
Yeah.
So
I'm wearing nice clothes.
She's
yes,
wearing
you have your elegant clothing. and
Like,
stuff.
I am sharp.
so she's wearing more or less like the grung version of like a little black dress, kind of hugs in all the right places, and it's subtle but shows things off.
I would say with grungs and frog legs, it's mainly hips. Is where like it's
Probably.
like mostly all hips.
She's not really sure.
Look at the
She-
hips on that narrow at top and thick at the bottom. That's how I love them.
And absolutely no butt. Just flat back there.
I mean, to be fair, that's yeah. Frog butts are hilarious. Like they really are.
It makes that confused roll I made a lot better. I never told you what it was, but it was a 90.
So basically, Klokke is over here going, I do not know why. That's hot. Like
Klokke still doesn't believe that it's Melody because he never got a response. So he's just kind of standing there like
did she not respond to both of you?
those two were talking.
What did you say
I thought
to
she
me?
responded to you as well, saying, "Yeah, hey, it's me."
She said, "Yeah, hey, it's me," and then I was like, "Hey," I said to Min, I was like, "Hey, is that really her?"
Oh, so
And
Mint
then
never
he went into his
responded.
investigation, and then they started having a message conversation.
Gotcha.
He's having a crisis because he finds her
Yeah.
attractive too, and he's
Yeah,
very
he-
confused
he-
right now.
is
He's
it-
just
I
as
need
confused as
confirmation.
you.
Is that Melody?
It's another breakfast food situation for him.
We've already established Mint is uncomfortable with the female gaze.
I don't know why we.
Those are called lesbians.
I don't know why we'd be upset with them. Like they're not looking at you at all. Like
Right now, they might not know the difference.
Anyway, it's okay.
But yes, wearing your little black dress and everything, and then yeah. Meanwhile, as we've established, Klokke is over here going like, "Is that Melody or not?" What would Klokke be doing about that? Not knowing that, not knowing if that's actually Melody.
His brain's like, these are the important questions right now. We also established he's like just into adulthood too.
It's fair enough.
So yeah.
Oh, so there's all sorts of hormones flowing, and not a whole lot of brain power.
He's like, I've only just started seeing other people like me, and what the hell is that?
Yeah, you guys are gonna get back to the real reality for you guys, and you're gonna go back to being human. He's gonna be like, oh. Yeah,
Liked you better as a fire.
it's like, yeah, well, yeah. Could have seen something happen here, kid, but
Oh yeah, you're French.
She's looking at her own legs
never
like,
would have worked again. Oh my gosh, yeah, no, Melody, don't look down.
Okay,
We can keep all this in.
back on track.
Clipped and sent.
Yes, Cloak, as you're seeing Melody, well, let me just establish this. While you're in your little black dress at the bar, bartender comes back with a, what you would recognize as kind of like a cocktail glass.
Okay.
Like, it's not the traditional one that you would have to, but it's more of like, think swamp themed. It comes into...
It's got like vines on it and moss or something.
Yeah, and it's not like it's just like a thing that is used in nature.
Yeah.
But they use it as a cup essentially.
Okay.
But it comes to it's an orange drink. It has a little bit of like
Bioluminescent fog.
That would actually be kind of cool. Okay.
I was thinking of more like the shimmer, like like the glitter shimmer that
Yeah.
in drinks, whatever. It's got that swirl effect in there.
Algae.
Ew.
And there is a twig sticking out of it. Like you see somebody else with the same drink. So like if there's
Yeah.
So you're kind of like, how do I drink this or whatever? You see somebody else over there. They take the drink. They take the stick. They swirl the drink. They take a bite of the stick.
Okay.
And then they chase it with a drink. And just like they sip on it. Essentially.
Okay.
So you kind of have an idea of what's like, so you don't look suspicious. you know?
Right. She's just gonna say, "Why, thank you kindly, sir. What do I owe you?"
Let's just say for now it's all good.
Oh, well, thank you, darling. And she's gonna lean in and give him a kiss on the cheek.
Oh, well, I'm gonna roll this.
Does he die?
He falls over. Not that he faints, but it's just that like whenever you kiss him, he's like,
She
and
is
he goes to
dropping
put
him.
his arm on the bar and fully slips, slams his head and falls down. He's like, I'm good. And
Let me see if she keeps a straight face here.
you, by the way, you both.
It was rough,
Clearly-
but she barely
Because you
keeps a
both
straight
are
face.
watching her so well, like you see all this happen. Like you watch the bartender just beef it. And then
gonna-
what'd you roll, Melody?
I rolled a 55%, so she might like smirk a little, but she actually holds it together okay.
For the most part, yeah, you do get like an initial, and then you stifle your snort a little bit, your chortle.
Can she pass it off as a flirtatious like little like that kind of thing?
He was beaning his head into the bar.
Oh, so
He
has
didn't
no-
catch
okay.
it. He's hearing a bell right now. Just like,
Oh.
he's like,
Bold of you to assume that I noticed that.
I mean, you over there watching Melody, so I'm assuming, I don't know if you actually saw what happened, but
I didn't
you're
s-
looking in that direction at least. You know?
Well, yeah, I'm looking in that direction, but my perception says I didn't see him.
Melody's having quite a bit of fun here, actually.
You are getting looks, ma'am.
I'm gonna.
And they look the same because I'm still wearing the goggles, so
Oh,
my eyes don't
gosh.
look any different.
Your
pupils are dilating.
The purple around your iris, the purple around your pupils, just kind of goes away from
It's
your
basically gone as it is.
Oh my god.
After the almost passing out, I am going to look to Cloak and go, "Yep, that's Melody."
It's a confirmation right there, baby.
Nat 20 slow turn. I hear that. Slow turn, and I just stare at him. Are you sure?
I'm pretty positive. Yes.
Oh no.
I suddenly feel an urge to get through and out of this world as quickly as.
I don't think that's the urge
We
you're
need to
feeling.
hurry up. Weird feelings going on. I don't know if they're going to translate later.
I'm sorry, Pastor Josh.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, there's definitely a time limit. I think we need to just kind of move along here. Maybe. I guess I'll go talk to Lenny.
Are you scratching? Like, is that?
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't sure if that was you actually, but
Yeah.
it looked mimed, so I wasn't sure if that was actually you doing
he's
it or
like
not.
rubbing the back of his head. I'm gonna go over and talk to Lenny. I think we need to like kind of get things going here. You know.
I think that would be the
I
prudent
don't
move.
think we've ever seen Klokke flustered. Like, I think he's usually got a
He's
cool
been
head.
quite irritated with Melody.
Oh, yeah, no, that's not flustered. That's angry.
Yeah.
Flustered is how do I don't do with my hands. I gotta go.
There's frustration and then there's flustration. And he is quite frustrated right now.
Like just both of you as Grung like looking that direction, and there's a light coming off of Melody, like, I just died in your arms tonight.
She's winking at him
Walking
from
slow
across
motion.
It's, there's wind. You have no hair, but there's wind. You can
There's
see it,
leaves,
you
like,
can see
flying
it in the
around me.
dress, like. And then like the bartender comes over, is like, I'm sorry, ma'am, these dang fireflies keep getting out of the cases.
Please, someone animate this. You want the pancake wizard? This is the scene I want animated right now. Okay.
I'm fine with
I
either.
want so many scenes animated.
I want all of our
Hot
stuff
golden
animated.
grung
so
melody.
Oh.
I love it. Anyway, yeah. So you've established this, and then Klokke has to kind of, he's frustrated, and he's walking off. And he's
Twitter pated. Isn't that from Bambi?
Twitter pages, yeah.
Yep.
So with that, yeah, you guys now, as you're sitting at the bar, give me a perception check on Lenny real quick to see if you can kind of like look over without being obvious.
Sorry.
In your
Perception
peripherals
check?
and stuff. Yeah, perception, because like you're trying to, as you establish, you're trying to get his attention, and you don't want to make it obvious you're getting his attention. So your peripherals, and that'd be your perception.
Ooh, that's not good. 7.
There's not a
I
teen-
didn't want-
There's not a teen at the end of that.
No.
17?
No, there's not.
No, I get it. 7 total.
Yeah, well, I rolled a 3.
Oh,
and I have
oh.
a +4.
Well, that's a
I
decent-
have more of a plus than I do with what I rolled.
That's a decent.
so-
That's a decent perception for somebody who's not on the.
Yeah.
Who's not
I'm-
wise based, you know.
I'm wondering if I should use that inspiration.
You have that option.
Oh.
You guys get inspiration.
Yeah.
Frank, quite often. Like you tickle my fancy quite often. I'm just saying.
I don't want to tickle you. Let me go ahead and use it though.
One. I don't
You got. You could have earned so many more if you'd used them.
It's really not much better.
I never think about
I
it.
got an 11, and these dice are going in timeout.
Yep, there it is. I should have brought my dunce chair.
Yeah, I got an 11.
With that inspiration, you get 11. With an 11,
Yeah, that's great.
you keep on kind of like trying to be not obvious and like turn your head like in a like cocking your head to the side, kind of like I'm just looking at the walls. It's weird.
Yeah.
Like I'm just looking at the decor and not looking in that direction at all. You don't notice that he's noticed you yet. You don't see him looking your direction. You don't know if he's noticed you. Is what I should say.
You don't
Okay.
notice him noticing you, not noticing you, noticing him.
Cool,
Yes.
thanks. That's clear as mud.
He looks at me.
Get it? Because we're in the
Now look at him.
You will suck.
Why is it so fun to do like the dick kind of laugh? Just like
I will make mention during this time I am crossing the room rapidly.
Do I notice that he's crossing the room?
with your 11.
Well, would that be a different perception or the same one?
Yeah, you can roll again if you'd like,
I probably should.
because you're trying not to make it obvious.
For the love of God, I got a 9.
Well, no, you don't know.
Yeah, thanks.
You
Kinda
don't
figured.
clock it. Like you don't clock it. At all. Ha ha! You don't cloak
I don't
it.
cloak it.
You don't cloak
What
it
the
at all.
hell, man? Okay, let's get out the other
Would
dice.
you like some dice?
No, I got more.
Okay.
Remember, I'm a dice goblin.
You better not Will Wheaton these. Like if you.
I don't know what the heck's going on. Let's get these ones out.
I love listening on one of the early, I forgot which episode it was. Maybe it was either 1, 2, or 3. Pretty sure.
Of ours?
Where
Oh.
and where you had touched his dice
Oh,
because you were looking at it.
Will
I
Wheaton.
said, don't touch his Will Wheaton. Like it was like so much stank on saying
was.
Will Wheaton.
There was.
Oh my gosh.
You were pacing away. You're like, I'm beelining it because I have to get away from this situation because weird feelings.
Why are my pants tighter?
I'm wearing my fancy clothes. I can't be thinking like this. This is not fancy thinking.
It's not very knightly.
No.
And Mint, what were you doing anything in particular? Like obviously you saw all this going down and everything, but
I'm saying 7 Hail Avicens.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding.
you crossing
I'm-
yourself like so.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
He's drawing a crescent moon repeatedly.
You're doing the moon on your chest.
I mean, I hate to be boring, but I'm also not the planning type. So I guess kind of just waiting in the background for when we're about to move or go to the room. So,
Are you like in the background on the dance floor, or are you sitting in like in a pod somewhere?
If it
or-
helps, that's what I was insinuating on doing was
going to the
move
dance floor?
No, going to move things along with Lenny.
Gotcha.
Like that's what I was saying to you. Like we got to get out of here, time and all of that. Like
Right.
I was agreeing
right.
with you being like, I want to leave.
We know where the crystal is. We know we need to get to it.
Yeah.
We know we don't want to find Melody attractive anymore. Please, God, get us out of here.
I mean, to be fair, you're not you. You're not even the fake you right now. Like you're an even more fake version of yourself.
Hey, man, she works with what she's got, okay?
So it's
like magical plastic surgery.
number one. It's not gonna be that like Mint has any crush on Melody or not, but like she is a pleasant woman in her natural form.
Just
He
not
likes
his type.
her.
He has
Well,
established.
he's not looking for a
human.
type because he's not looking for
Yeah.
anyone.
Well, and
It's
she's
really
a
what it comes down
human,
to.
so
Yeah, I
we
can't-
established this when we were at
Yeah, I
what
can't-
was it, Tux and Tails? No, yeah, we were at Tux and Tails, and you were on the phone with Father Eris.
Yeah, well,
And
that,
you're like,
there
"She's
was
not
the
really my type."
secretary at the.
I will have you know there is a human that has caught his eye. Okay, I'm just saying. That's
Oh,
not-
is Sister
There is
Lily a
one
human?
human. Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Oh, I
at
didn't
least
know she
one
was
human
human.
that has caught his eye.
That's funny.
She
Melody
makes-
doesn't know about that though. So.
By the way,
Oh Lord, have mercy. Here we
I
go.
was listening back. Somehow, salted venison started out as seasoned veal. Like,
Oh, is that where
it
was?
was
for-
seasoned veal became salted venison. Don't know how.
Same thing.
It
I mean,
just-
come
yeah.
on.
So she makes both.
She makes both. Yeah. There's-
I like it all.
Don't
limit
It only
her.
mattered that she made it. That's it.
While you're chilling, a purple grung, that same purple grung, just comes up, starts dancing next to you. He's like, "Hey, what's up?
Hello.
Come here often?"
No, this is actually my first time.
I thought you looked new. You want me to get you a slime ball? Have you had them? They're pretty good.
I did try one. I think I would prefer to hold back at this moment. You know, too many slime balls kind of makes you.
Are you like sitting in the booth right now, or just kind of standing there? Like, what do you?
I'd say I'm awkwardly dancing, not on the dance floor, but just
to the side.
just like
Just so
I
you look
guess
like you're
I'll do
blending.
this so I fit in. So I'm just like kind of swaying back and forth.
Yeah, she's dancing very close. She's like getting up on you, like just very clearly hinting at you.
I'm gonna pray for divine intervention.
He's like, someone
Please
strike
get
her.
me out of here.
Please, Avison, take her away.
Can some other new grung jump too high and land on her? Like,
Can the roof cave in?
This is kind of turning into Breakfast World for Mint.
No, it kind of is, isn't it? He's having a crisis.
He's
now.
not exactly.
Melody's having fun.
It's not that it's like the worst thing in the world, but it's kind of like all the uncomfortable stuff is happening, and it's just not pleasant. This is not a pleasant time for him.
he's like, I just feel weird.
This
looking
is
at
him out of all his elements.
So
We're getting you back to being used to Luther again.
while you
Luther.
are busy, like you're waiting and you haven't noticed anything, as you're just kind of like watching the I forgot. I'm not sure if I established what color grung he was, but I'll just go ahead and hand wave it and say that he is a
Who?
purple
The bartender?
bartender. Yeah.
I thought he was a servant one. Maybe I'm wrong.
Which would be blue.
No, he's purple. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if you established it.
The greens are like the grunts. They are the ones.
Yeah.
They're cannon fodder.
Yeah.
The blues are caretakers and like the domestic workers. and
That's
things
why I
like that.
thought it was blue.
And then, which I guess could be part of that, but like really, you think of people who like think of like orderlies at a hospital. That's gonna
Okay.
be your blues. And then your purples are gonna be people who are above both of those, and kind of like they don't really have any more specific special status. They're just kind of like, I'm over you, and I can say like I have a higher class standing than you do. So yes, this one I'm just again I'm not sure. So I'm gonna say he's purple because I'm not sure if I have even established it the last time we played. But you're watching the purple bartender as he's cleaning the bar and tending to a very freshly cherried cheek from slamming onto the bar.
Aw.
He's just kind of like rubbing it, trying to be all cool. Like, that doesn't hurt. It's all good. I'm good. Oh, by the way, I'm not sure if it matters or not. What does Melody think of the drink, by the way? Inspiration.
Okay. Oh, I get inspiration. Thanks.
I don't have my
No.
claws, do I? I don't have claws right now.
No, you got sticky fingers.
sticky fingers.
They're not sticky.
Yeah, I remember you pointing that out before. For some reason, it's just very easy
We
to
established
gravitate
that, and then you guys were like,
No,
"We have
I like the sticky fingers.
Well, you guys are like, we have a sticky fingers, right? And it's like, no,
love
we don't have sticky
frog
fingers. Like,
They're so cute.
We're
Okay.
the sticky bandits.
Okay.
where did this rumor start that we have sticky fingers?
I'm gonna.
in Grung world, that's actually considered very like it's stereotypical. It's a very like racist stereotype. It's like, oh yeah, we have sticky fingers, right? Gosh, I can't believe you'd feed into that. Like,
Sorry.
with that, yes, you are looking at the as you're sitting there, looking at the bartender who is trying not to make eye contact, but he's having a really hard time not looking your direction. He's just like you can see him looking for excuses to look that way, and just kind of like, oh, I'm just looking this way for another reason, but you're just kind of in
He's
the
like
path,
cleaning
so.
the same spot over and over again.
Starting to rub a raw spot into the bar.
Smooth like a pearl.
It's just like that's chrome now, sir.
He turned wood into chrome. Wow.
That's how long he polished. Well, to be fair, you turned him into wood. So there's
Petrified.
he got petrified so quickly. Oh yeah, I think I did. What the last thing I asked you specifically was, how did you like that drink?
I rolled a 15%. She does not like this at all.
But do you keep a straight face? You're like, this is really good. Oh,
She's really trying to.
it's really good. Oh, oh. Can I have another? No.
I feel like she's probably pretty good at pretending with this kind of stuff.
You are a bard.
Yeah, and just
Performing is a
based
thing.
off of her history, some of the undercover work and stuff that she's had to do, she's probably
Yeah.
pretty good at just faking it. So yeah,
Fair enough. You're enjoying, well, quote unquote, enjoying that drink. Looking at the bartender, who, as I've established, is purple, just kind of trying to look your direction, make excuses to look your direction. So you're kind of distracted by that, and you think it's funny, a little bit cute. Not like as in like this guy has a chance, but you just find it funny. You're like, that's pretty hilarious. Kind of like.
Well, I
you'd
mean,
see-
we've pretty much established Melody likes attention. She knows
Absolutely.
she's attractive, and she likes the
She's like,
fact.
I get attention even as a freaking frog.
Yeah, so she's quite okay with this arrangement.
If she'd have been able to disguise herself as a pancake in Breakfast World, she may have gotten like, well,
No, I don't know that she'd go that far.
Pancake's like, hello.
You know,
Where did you come from? You look flat as hell.
I think that would literally be her limit. Like, no, I don't want you to find me attractive.
Face first into the syrup.
She probably would have killed him.
No, so what happens is as you're distracted by this bartender being all, very obviously trying to look your direction, you hear a voice beside you say, well, what do we have here?
Melody's gonna turn towards Lenny and just say,
You assume it's Lenny?
"She." I don't
Could
know.
be anybody, okay?
Yeah, okay. She's gonna turn towards Lenny and just say, "Well, aren't you just the cutest little swamp peach?"
Swamp Beach.
It's not like they have Georgia here.
I
Do I get a
love it.
She's doing her.
I don't know what a swamp beach is, but you know what? You know what, actually?
She's doing what she can. She's working with what she got.
Lenny is the epitome of smooth, right?
Yeah.
Because he came out dressed in like
Yeah.
a freaking pimp, comes out with his cane, is able to talk to anybody, and for the first moment you see confusion wash over his face in an instant.
She's gonna.
I rolled to see if there was such thing as a swamp peach, and I rolled a natural 1. This boy's like, I don't know what that was.
She can see the confusion on his face, and so she's gonna just tilt her head to the side and go, "What? You don't have swamp peaches out here?"
Well, I can't say that we do, but you know what? I take the compliment where I can. What are you doing in my fine establishment tonight?
Well, I was actually here to see my friend Klokke, who I see is right over there. And she's gonna kind of wave over to Klokke because he's walking this way, correct?
Not towards you, no. He is pacing away because he's very confused.
I thought he was going towards Lenny.
Yes.
Oh, did you say you were going towards Lenny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'm trying to get the hell out of here.
No. I wasn't sure if you were going towards Lenny or if you were just, I gotta get away from this situation.
Nope, going to Lenny.
As you were walking towards Lenny, if that's the case, as you were walking towards Lenny, you see him making a way over towards the direction of Melody.
Okay.
And so that's when, what you do from there is up to you, but like you see that the person you were going away from and the person you were going towards are now in the same spot.
He's got tunnel vision because I rolled for that perception. I got a 4. And
So you just see Lenny.
That's before my...
Them goggles focused, baby.
He's like,
Yeah.
Like I'm just, it's terrible either way, but I'm just curious.
So right as you walk up, you hear her say like, I was looking for my friend Klokke. Oh, and he's right there. And then that's right when you get approach and you see that you've now approached Lenny and Melody. What would Klokke's response be to this?
So when did you say that party starts, Lenny?
Oh, I see you two are in cahoots, huh?
Nice. Well, any friend of, well, both of you is a friend of mine. That party starts, well,
We can have that party start whenever we want to, baby. It's up to me. And I say it's now.
so he snaps his...
Somehow he sounds so creepy. Like, I feel like I need a shower.
Oh, no. That's not, like, unintentional, but it's also not intentional. Like,
It's like jazz radio DJ.
he's loosely based off a character I call Stevie McCreevy. And he's a radio DJ, and he talks like that. So
Why are all
That's
the
what I
really
figured.
creepy guys named Steven?
I know. So he's not a... I know a
He's
good...
not a monster.
I know a Steven that's not a monster, okay?
You're not a monster, Steven.
That's a funny joke about a person that's not me or shares my name.
Or, you know, it's totally not a murderer.
They never found a
I
body.
feel like you're saying the same things.
Wow.
No body, no problem.
Why are you overstating this so much? Yeah, so with
You know,
that...
now that I think about it, ever since you announced your sister's moving out, I have not seen her.
Anyway, what were you gonna say?
Well, for legal reasons, we're going to move on.
It's called self-preservation.
For not being
For any officers of the law that are listening to this,
Josh.
I am not involved.
what is the phrase I'm looking for after the fact?
You talking about posthumously?
Well, to some degree. No, it's like
see what
associate
it is.
after the fact, like you were aware afterwards and did nothing to like.
Oh, I'm not sure. I know.
I know.
I think I know what you're trying to think of, but I can't think of the word. either.
Anyway, let's stick to that.
Yeah, that's for the people with degrees. Let's have them figure it out.
Hey, I have
I
one of
don't
those.
want to.
I've
Wow,
seen-
that's scary. We're the highest educated people here, and I don't like that.
Anyway,
Anyway, Lenny says,
That party happens whenever I say it does. And you know what? I say it happens right now.
and so he snaps his, well, I would say fingers. I don't know how well grung fingers can snap.
I mean, they stick together, so obviously.
Apparently they're
pretty good.
Apparently.
sticky.
Yeah.
They don't.
I've heard they're sticky.
Okay.
I
So-
say I talk crap about it, but I was also in that first batch way back when I thought that your fingers were sticky too, and you're like, they're not sticky.
Not sticky.
So,
I will not be a stereotype.
so when he snaps his fingers, what happens?
Yeah. So what happens is all the officials on staff, bartender, person, waiting tables, or anything of that nature, they all go like, oh, and they kind of give a nod, and they start handing these tickets or cards or whatever to the patrons.
Okay.
And they know that it's like a, see us later. Like this is we're kicking you out early. You don't have to pay your tab later. You don't have to pay your entry later or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have to pay the cover. Come on out. And then so everybody's being kicked out early. Not really any kind of like, oh man, they're just like, we get it. It's Lenny's place. He does this sometimes.
Oh, that Lenny.
Oh, Lenny.
That's what makes him so cool.
And then he says like,
Meanwhile, they're glancing back like, someday I hope I'm invited.
he's like, so he yeah, exactly. He's like, one day I'll get to go up to Lenny's pad. And so that's right, Abby. So Lenny comes out after he does that snap. People are being escorted out.
You
He's
would
like,
think that they could stay down here while we're up there, but I guess that's not how it works.
Hey, no. This is really more of a power move than anything else. As they're filing out, he's like,
I'll catch you cats up there.
And so he goes over to the. I know. I saw that look. I know what you're gonna say next. What's a cat?
You know what a cat is?
No, like, what's a cat here is what I mean.
Oh.
Yeah.
My goodness.
I was thinking about that because I'm like, they would eat the cats.
Oh, don't tell me that. This is a horrible place.
He's like, I hate this place.
I want to go home.
We have all had that place.
We have, haven't
This
we?
one's yours.
Yeah.
Yours isn't a place. Yours is Joe. You just.
I hate
No, it was
Paradise.
Paradise.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
Paradise was okay.
I was an asshole.
You know, honestly,
Paradise.
we did the breakfast world, and I was thinking like, man, I hope that I'm gonna make a world that Melody likes. Like I don't want like Tiffany to
Paradise was definitely it. That was like
I didn't want Tiffany to have like a place. I was like, I don't want to like. I hope she's not gonna have a bad time. And then we went to another place, Paradise, where he's having a bad time.
and she's all like, "Hey!"
more in character because
With
he's like, I hate this
margaritas
place
in
and
her
everything like
hand.
that. But then like, and then I'm like, okay, well I guess, and now we're here with this. I'm like, so it's just a thing. We're just gonna find some place. Somebody's gonna be upset wherever we are.
Yeah, basically. We all did okay in Quantica though.
Yeah, y'all were okay with
Except for him and his fur, I guess.
You know, for a time.
I survived.
For a
Until
time,
Joe.
and then I met Joe.
Yeah, there
And
was.
You hated the. Then you were like.
That was what happened in Quantica. You guys met Joe and you were like, oh, I hate this person. It's
Yeah.
just, as a
Well,
whole.
We had no problem with the
she
place,
hated
really.
the other magic shop guy too.
Oh, he was
Oh,
because he was a
yeah.
fish hole.
It started with her.
He
Yeah.
Was a
did
fish
nothing
hole.
to you, and we established that in the episode
No.
because I'm listening to it and I'm going because we're editing or whatever, and I'm listening to it and I'm like, was he being a jerk? Like
Yeah.
I don't remember him being a jerk.
He
And
was-
then we
he was
listened
a
to it like
jerk.
he's not being a jerk. She just called him a jerk. And we mentioned that in the episode, and I'm like,
No.
yeah, we acknowledged it then
She is
too.
going to ruin his name, salt his fields.
She very much took I would say it was his tone of voice.
She felt
Is
very
what she
belittled.
interpreted
Yeah.
as being
He said we
like
don't.
I'm being
He
careful.
said we don't have
in-
that item here.
I'm being. It was the
Try a
way
grocery
he said
store.
it.
We don't sell such jewels.
I'm not even advocating that he was a jerk. I'm just saying I get
He could have said it nicer.
how she heard it.
Well, and for like, not that it matters, but like in real honesty, for Melody, that really hits a button for her because she grew up so poor and she was always viewed as less than. Like,
Okay,
you know, something
cool.
you found on the bottom
Your
of her
shop is
shoe.
gonna burn. I'm gonna find a way to bring fire
Yeah.
in this underwater
Yeah,
world,
you
and I'm
don't
gonna
treat people
burn
like
your
that.
shop.
She projected her past onto him.
I did.
and he now has it.
Yeah.
Shopkeep did nothing wrong.
I love how you guys,
Essentially, yeah.
I love how you cast fairy fire underwater. Like that was like really cool though.
Okay, anyways.
All right. So with that, the entirety of Lenny's kind of shuts down suddenly, and people are being escorted out. And then Lenny says like, "I'll catch you cats up there." He walks over to up the stairs, up to his, and then you see that there is a yes, because I'm gonna be this stereotypical. There's a lily pad that as the elevator shaft. So as the lift. So that's what's up.
I have a problem with remembering to say things that I think, and then later on I'm like, dang it, I thought that, but I forgot to inform the DM. So here's me informing you.
I started saying this is now. Is
I'm
that
in a
moment?
little black dress,
Yeah.
but I have my musket strapped to my inner thigh, so I am armed.
I bet it's sticky.
Oh, it totally is.
Gun's gonna jam.
No! Darn this sticky frog body.
I hate you all.
The frog finger from the side.
Is that the frog finger guns?
Anyway, yeah, so your musket is on your person. I kind of assumed so. I wasn't gonna like really take that from you because you haven't really changed. You just changed your appearance.
Okay.
You are really who you are underneath that magic anyway. Like everything you
I just wanted to make sure because there have been
everything
times...
you were wearing is still where it is. It's just that
Yeah.
everyone sees different.
Okay.
So yes, Lenny makes his way up to the elevator, gets on the lily pad lift, and goes up to the penthouse. And then there are you guys, of course, and then a smattering of other people. What happens is, to your surprise, you see there's some orange, a couple reds. You see a green in there.
Is it Hopper?
It's not Hopper.
Oh.
Hopper will never be up there. What are you talking about?
Nobody wants
Still
to hang out with
recovering on the
Hopper.
ground.
Yeah, no, Hopper
No one
didn't
even
leave.
noticed he's
He
there.
has his little red card they gave him in his hand. He's just laying there.
He's gonna stumble into the party later.
he's just on the ground.
Holding the
passed
red
out.
card.
And then Melody as the
Poor
golden
guy.
grung will go over
Oh my
and just like
gosh.
nuzzle him or something. And
Oh, he'll evaporate.
As if they don't evaporate
He will
first.
he will Thanos in person.
He's
Like,
gone
he'll
up
just-
to Nirvana.
Yeah, you guys see that everybody kind of filtering in, the people who are going to this party, and then after a minute, you actually hear a loud music kind of kick in upstairs. Yeah, just
You sneezing over there?
No.
no. You actually hear what sounds like
Oh, do you have a hairball?
Bum, 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 ba-dum.
Oh god.
that's the music you hear up there. Like,
Hey, it's that song that Melody played.
Shut up.
It's really good.
what happens is as the you guys hear music upstairs, and it's actually you guys hear some smooth jazz piano is what it is. So it actually comes through sound like melody. It resonates with you probably because it's something that you would probably be at least familiar with. You know, not necessarily jazz piano, but like more classical type stuff. You know, the classier stuff than the club music, I guess. So what happens is after you hear this music kick on, after a few minutes, some of these orange guards come over and is like, all right, follow us. And so they take you to the shaft, and then they load you all into a lily pad, go up the level. As you go up, you know, it's complete darkness in that elevator shaft, and then all of a sudden, bright lights as you are lifted into the penthouse.
Hey party people, thank you so much for listening and coming on this adventure with us. Please like, share, and subscribe to the Dice Party podcast, and don't forget to rate us on your favorite podcast platforms. You can also find us on social media to keep up with all the latest Dice Party news, behind-the-scenes fun, and sneak peeks of our upcoming holiday one-shots. Want your own ideas to show up in the Dice Party podcast? Then head over to the quest board on our website and submit your inspiration. Have an idea for a realm, an NPC, a quest, a story arc, a one-shot, or something totally wild? We want to hear it. Share your creativity with the party, and you just might hear your idea come to life in a future episode. And don't worry, we'll give you a shout out on air, unless you'd rather remain a mysterious adventurer. You can find the quest board link in the description of this episode. There are still new adventures waiting to unfold, and we can't wait to share them with you. Until next time, thanks for rolling with us. See you later.